there was a bird in a tree playing his lute. While the leaves fell onto the ground, there was a stump in the distance. As the stump happened, there was an ogre roaring in the distance. The cowardly Kenku, that cannot fly, attempts to get off the edge. What will you do, Dapper?
I attempt to get off the edge? I suppose I do that.
Marvin jumps off the edge to attempt to land properly onto the ground. As he is doing so, the ogre smacks him right across the face.
Bruh.
Landing a 4, throwing him into a bush, luckily making sure that he does not die. Marvin is dazed. What will Marvin do?
And run, I guess. Not my dog.
Just gonna run?
Just gonna run.
Which direction?
What's around me?
So in the distance, you can see that there's a large mountain behind the woodstock and trees, and you can see an ogre rushing towards full of millions of citizens. In your quest, the stronger power, more self-confidence, what will you do?
Okay, so there's an ogre running towards a village of millions of citizens, right? Okay. Do I know anything about this village, this town?
You know that sells goods and has a really cute barkeeper.
Oh shit!
Not barkeeper, like a seller who sells weapons and potions.
Okay. Do I have any like rocks or anything nearby? Something small I can pick up and throw.
You do have a stick that you could throw.
So is he in range?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not in range. He's farther than you can throw.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna book it towards the ogre and try and throw a stick at him. Try and lead him away from the village.
You could move at a speed of 23, and he's moving at a speed of 18. You got a 20.
Sick.
So you run towards the ogre. Your stick as hard as you can, hitting him directly in the eye.
Pog you.
It just slashes him barely across the eye. The ogre thralls in pain, looking in your direction, yelling in anger, rushing towards you. What do you do?
Okay, so there's a mountain, right? Is there any like caves nearby, or something?
It's 200 feet away from you.
200 feet away from me. The ogre or like a cave? I'm confused.
The cave is 200 feet.
Okay,
the ogre is closing distance with away from you.
Even if there was a cave, I don't know what I would do here. I mean, I can outpace him, right? So
what do you do?
I'm gonna try and run.
You can outpace him, but he does have the ability anger fasted. So he will eventually gain enough speed to catch up to you.
Okay, so this place has millions of citizens, right? They probably have like an army or something.
No, it's just a town.
Really? Okay. Well, they gotta have someone, right? Like at least like a couple of adventurers or something. If they got millions of citizens, like you said.
Well, they do have a local wizard.
Okay. And do I know where he's at?
The wizard is 2,000 feet away. He is at the farthest part of town away from you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and run towards him as fast as I can here.
You're gonna run past the ogre?
To the wizard, yeah. And hope that the ogre follows me there.
Got a nat 20. Again!
The luck. Let's go. Hog you.
Look at that, boys. Okay, you got a nat 20. You success one of its large swings of its club. It just run. You immediately pass it, hoodie flying upwards, dodging past it. You run, breakneck speed, nearing your max speed, and it throws a boulder as you're going. What do you do?
Oh. Is it like is it being thrown overhead me, or is it like gonna be like? What's the accuracy?
It's thrown as you can't turn fast enough to see it, which direction. You just know it's coming from behind you.
Okay. I guess I have no other choice than to keep going. I guess.
By the way, the rock is traveling at 90 feet for 2 seconds.
I mean, I have no other choice than to keep going if I can't look back.
You won't attempt.
Is there any cover nearby that I can like quickly like scamp my way into, like a house or something?
There's a tree. There is a rock. It's a little bit like your body would out. Like you would definitely get like scraped by the rock if you tried to go for the dodge.
I mean, I can deal with a scrape. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna try and hide behind the rock, I guess.
Alright, let's roll a percentage because it's projectile. You just got a 5. 5 out of... Okay. It hits you. It hits you directly.
Oh, no.
Right on one of your arms. Nearly crippling you. You slide the rock as it scrapes across. Immediately in the rock, looking towards the dragon. I mean, not the... Oh my god! Okay. You're looking here. What do you do?
Wait, did you say...
It's getting ready to throw about 5 bullets.
Okay, wait, hold on. Did you say her?
Did you say her?
Oh, am I crazy?
No, I said it's.
Okay, I thought you said her. Okay, don't worry about it.
You actually have taken a little bit of damage. Currently you've taken about 7.
Mm-hmm.
You have 12 out. You have a total of 12 armor points, so you've taken about 7.
Shit, okay, damn.
So,
I guess I'm gonna keep trying to make my... How far away am I from the wizard tower at this point?
Currently you're at 1,800.
1,800?
You're at 1,800 feet.
And I'm going at what speed?
25.
25 feet per second?
You're not gonna be able to outrun it without fighting it.
Okay, shit, so I have to fight it. Damn.
Yeah. Your best bet would have just been running towards the mountain.
Shit, okay, damn. You did kind of lay that up right out for me. Okay, how big is it? Perhaps?
How big is the ogre?
Yeah.
5 times your size.
Okay. It's already
it's about 2 or 3 meters tall.
Okay. It's already blinded in one eye, right? Or something along those lines? Like, I hit it pretty good with a stick.
Yeah, it's blinded in one eye, so its accuracy deficiency is about 2.
Okay. I'm gonna try and aim for the other eye.
You have 4 health. So, if you blind it, it will have a harder chance. You're correct. Okay. Here we go. You got a nat 1.
Bruh.
You got a nat 1.
My luck has ran out.
I will actually, since this is a dexterity check, You have a total of 16 minus 3, 16. 14. You got a nat 18.
Okay.
You struck it by the eye, it tossing one last boulder in a struggled attempt to hit you. What do you do?
I'm still near the rock, right? I'm still like near, like at least behind the rock, right?
You're behind a small boulder.
Okay. Can I like just crouch behind it?
You crouch behind it, and your best attempt. Let's roll. You got a 19. All right, PogChamp. After the 19, you have successfully dodged the boulder. The boulder flies past you, hitting 5 civilians.
Oh.
The civilians turn into a powder of blood behind you, splashing into the trees.
Okay, well at least he's blind now, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna keep trying to hit him with my crossbow from a range here.
Okay. By the way, the 5 bodies are still there. You should probably do an investigation check before you start attacking, I would say.
Alright.
Because you can get loot off of dead people. I just wanted to let you know that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Let's do that. Let's do an investigation.
Do you wanna loot them, or do you wanna finish the guys off? You have currently you have a copper sword and a slingshot. Yeah, it's a slingshot.
It's a slingshot? Oh, okay. I was like a crossbow.
You have a slingshot with rock. You can buy a crossbow.
Okay.
You have a slingshot. How are you gonna kill it? You're 3 foot tall compared to 2 meters.
Well, completely blind. Yeah, you know, if it's completely blind, it's whatever. I'll just go ahead and loot the bodies if I can.
You're looting the bodies. All right. Let's see. 15. Okay. Then we'll -7. Okay. You check the bodies. 2 of them appear to be elves. One of them appears to be an ogre, and another one of them seems to be a holy knight. You see that the holy knight has a blade, but it's too heavy to pick up.
Darn.
You see that the elf has 12 arrows, and you see the ogre with 1 chest on them, with eyes.
Let me see. Do they have a? Does the elf have like a bow? It'd be kind of weird to be carrying like arrows without a bow.
They have a bow on them, but it's completely obliterated.
Okay. Is there anyone nearby that like? Do I see anyone nearby that can pick up the giant sword? Like anyone strong enough, perhaps?
You do see a dwarf, but he's extremely drunk.
He'll do, right? Can I first try and persuade him to attack the ogre?
He seems aggressive and drunk.
Good. We need an aggressive drunk guy to fight an ogre. Can I try and persuade him?
Aggressive to the point where he'll... Yeah, whatever. Okay, you wanna try to persuade him into joining you?
Yeah.
Okay, you got an 18.
Pog you.
Alright, so you persuade him. And he says, what are you doing around here, you stupid brat?
Sir, please, we're getting attacked right now, man.
Beat the out of you.
I'll give you a sword.
As he says that, he thrusts his fist towards your nose.
Oh, fuck.
Or I mean beak. Sorry. That was a slightly racist, sorry.
Oh, okay. I mean, can I try and dodge, I guess?
Okay, that will be a dexterity check, which will be 2+. You got a 6, okay? And he got a 7. And minus that, okay. You got a 4, and he got a 7. He punches you directly in the beak.
Bruh. This drunk
As
asshole.
you squelch in pain, you are left at 2 health.
Bruh. I'm being sabotaged by a drunk dwarf. What is this?
You are currently at 2 health. Are you sure you want to continue to persuade him?
No, man. I mean, what if I offer to buy him
you
a
have low
drink
charisma,
afterwards?
bro. You have low charisma. Are you sure you want to keep trying to persuade him?
Maybe I don't have to persuade him. I'll pay him. I'll pay him money. I'll buy him a drink. I don't know.
At your
Anything,
health
please.
level, are you sure you want to attempt that?
No.
Okay. By the way, you only have 3 coins on you, so.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You have 3 gold on you currently.
Yeah, okay, I'm poor. How heavy are dwarves?
What?
How heavy are dwarves? Like, could I pick one up and throw one, perhaps?
You know how heavy dwarfs are?
No, that's why I'm asking if I can pick him up and throw him. How much does
They
he
are
weigh?
400 pounds. Do you want to try to toss one?
No. I don't know, man. Shit.
As you pick him up, it cripples your back and you instantly snap your neck.
Damn. Shit.
I'm
That's
just
not
kidding.
happening. That's
All
not
right.
happening.
Do you want to... Okay. What do you do now?
I mean, the ogre's blind, right? I'm gonna just go book it for the wizard. I mean, he doesn't even know where I'm at.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't even know of your existence. You rarely hit the town. You rarely.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you run towards the town, you look behind you, seeing the dwarf cry, and he gets slammed upon with a club, instantly dying.
Good, he was an asshole.
Actually, as the club is lifted, he has 3 of his limbs broken, and he is crying.
Drunk asshole.
As you continue to run away, you see the ogre eat the dwarf alive.
Oh, shit. Is no one else
As he is
right now?
welching in pain, he screams.
Yeah.
Well, see, you're in a woods. You're in the woods. Nobody visits there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And remember, this isn't your home. All the women kicked you out because you were just so stupid and ugly looking.
Oh. Okay, I bring the ogre over here. I lead him over. Fuck those guys.
So you're gonna bring... Oh my god, are you stupid?
I call him over to the village.
The females are in a separate country.
Oh. You made it sound like it was that village specifically. Okay. Sorry.
They're
Yeah,
not.
let's not do that.
They're not. You
I'm
just
sorry.
moved because you were sad.
I didn't know. I thought I had just been kicked out of that village.
You stupid bird brain.
I am a bird brain. Okay, forget about it. I'm gonna keep going towards the village, I guess.
Okay. As you run, you cry with your big gigantic eyes, the tears streaming down of what you just witnessed. Your self-esteem and self-confidence are lowered by 4. You cried a little.
Damn.
As you ran, you tripped and took 2 damage and died instantly. I'm just
Bruh!
kidding.
Bruh!
Just kidding.
Okay.
So you make it to the village, hearing a tavern in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
The tavern seems like it's partying, even though an entire jungle just got destroyed by ogre.
Damn.
Anyway, they see a slow, tiny-legged Kenku on the ground, waving up and down, crying, jumping a little even. They don't understand you because you're crying so much. They just laugh and giggle, and one throws a beer bottle at you.
Bruh.
What do you do? You run past them?
I mean, who's like the least agitated looking guy? Who's not currently bullying me, if anyone?
A group of 40 people are bullying you currently.
Is there anyone outside of that group that I can, like, you know, try and, like, take them over to it?
Okay, there is a supreme royal paladin in the left tavern, attempting to get drunk, even though he's immune to getting drunk.
I see. Okay, I want to run up to him, get on my knees, take his hand, and like start begging him to come, and pray that works.
You got a 7 and a 3 negative. All right, so you got a 4.
Damn shit.
You run up to him confused looking. He stares at the crying Kinku. What do you want, little one?
Bro, please, an ogre.
What are you talking about, an ogre?
He just killed a man.
Leave your janties behind, you peasant. Leave me be before things get serious.
Can I like take his hand and try and pull him like outside of the tavern and just point in a direction?
As he says that, you frantically jump up and down, screaming at him like, "Ah, please!" And you just grab his you grab his hand. As you grab his hand, he kicks you away in the head, leaving you unconscious.